Okay, Charles LeBlanc here. I was out this weekend. See, there's a reason for everything. Thank God that I wasn't around Saturday night. We know the story. It's been in the media a little bit. There's a police cruiser from the Fredericton Police Force that hit a citizen on the crosswalk Saturday night around 10 o'clock. Now, of course, they hit the person, then the person, you know the story, then a minute later, the individual is escorted in the back seat of the police cruiser and they brought the citizen at the hospital. Now, if me or you would pull a stunt like that, oh my God, the cops, there'll be cops going at your door and say, you're not allowed to do that, you gotta call the ambulance, you gotta call the police. But in this case, no ambulance was called, no police officers. And maybe this is a new style of Stephen Harper Bill C-51. Maybe they go after people and then they just hit them and put them in the back, put them in the gas chamber, the hospital after. So this morning, a lot of people saw me on the street and said, oh, we thought it was you, the police cruiser hit. But anyway, never mind, blah, blah, blah. A citizen stepped forward this morning and it was disgusting. The cops, there was a couple of drunken soldiers. They were just partying on a Saturday night. They were on top of a parking garage and they filmed. You could hear the film. Fuck, 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 what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Fuck, fuck, fuck. All you could hear. But anyway, it showed the cop leaving. We got it on video. So Leanne Fitch said, oh, it's a very minor accident. We are going to investigate this issue. You know what's going to happen. So we need an outside force to investigate this. I put a complaint to the New Brunswick Police Commission. I'll deliver in about 15 minutes. You gotta love living in the capital. To the commission, complaint, Charles LeBlanc. On set, if you want, you can leave now if you haven't fall asleep yet. It's short, just one page. On Saturday night, June 20th, at around 10 p.m., a pedestrian was stopped by a police cruiser from the Fredericton Police Force. The citizen was crossing the street on Westmorland Street. Street twice, who cares? The episode lasted a few minutes. The police officer stepped outside and told the individual to sit in the back, and he drove him to the hospital. Now, something is very wrong with this picture. How come the ambulance wasn't contacted? How come other police officers weren't called to the accident scene? What would happen if a citizen followed the same action? Would it be a crime to follow the same procedure? Of course it will. To make the situation worse, the accident was filmed by some bystanders. They called the police station to explain what just happened. The police refused to come to the scene of the crime, and the concerned citizens were told to come to the police station to file a complaint. Yeah, then they would have grabbed them and put them in a holding cell and beat the shit out of them. Anyway, so, oh my God, they smell alcohol or whatever. Mind you, we don't know if they smell alcohol, but I presume by hearing the voice on the video. Mind you, it was late on Saturday night, and you could tell by the video that the witnesses were having a good time, so therefore they didn't want to end up in a holding cell for the evening. Exactly. I want the commission to investigate this issue. I want to know how come the police chief didn't order an outside force to investigate this issue. Got issued twice, but that's okay. And why the ambulance wasn't called. Also, the fact the cops refused to visit the scene of the crime scares me. Your past record of truly investigating the Fredericton Police Force isn't up to par, so I will copy this letter to the Minister of Public Safety, Stephen Horstman. So, I'm going to deliver this in 15 minutes, and let's see what's going to happen. I mean, this is the same commission that said the police force can accuse somebody of exploiting children for sex. That's okay. So what's going to happen with this? I don't think much, but stay tuned.